Hello, dear friends. Happy New Year. I wish you all the best for this new year. To be the year exactly as you envisioned it, exactly as you wish for you to be. For me, being a new year, it's new way of doing things. So for those of you who are coming back to this channel, you know that it is a bilingual channel. So I used to post 12 general readings per language per month, having a gap of 18 or 19 days between the readings of the same sign. I would like to try at least a new way of doing things. That means that from now on I will try and post every day, but post only a reading per day. And being a bilingual channel, that means that every other day will reading for a specific language be posted. For example, I will start with Aries in English. The next day I will post the Aries in Romanian reading, and the day after that the reading for Taurus in English, and so on. That means that if I can keep up, and if this way of posting readings, the sign readings, general sign readings, it's working also for me, I will keep up and do in this manner things. And with that you will have much more than 12 sign readings per month. Hopefully this will bring joy to you. I like to have a little much more time for me and my family. So in this way I hope to be present, even much more present than, but not having so much to deal at once. So let's try this way. I hope it works for everybody. This being said, thank you. Hello, dear Leo. Welcome. Welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Leo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will be able to recognize it exactly from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, or if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you are liking what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share. You're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. For those who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Leo, please. Best messages for Leo, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. Three of Swords, heartbreak, heartache. Somebody broke your heart, dear Leo. So I really hope that you are coming out of this energy. Let's see. Best messages for Leo, please. The Chariot, Six of Pentacles, the Star, Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. I was not sure if this was the page or the Knight, but it's the Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Just a second, please. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. It can be any sign of Earth, signs of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it can be that those attributes that are characteristic of the Queen of Wands are now being activated in yourself. This is the energy that holds your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that moves the reading in the direction that it needs to go, or it can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. And I'm looking at the cards, and the majority of the cards are from Pentacles. So you really want to see the actions that you are taking that are starting to come to fruition. You've made your thinking, you've made your choices, but now it's time to see something palpable about the situation in which you are. The Star, sign of Aquarius. Other sign, the Chariot, sign of Cancer, and the Knight of Wands being your energy. It's like the reading goes this way. So you had a situation in which I think that somebody clinged on you, or Four of Pentacles. It's that because we all want security and stability, and sometimes because of this desire of all of us to have this security and stability, we may cling to be a little bit stubborn in that sense. And you are Leo, are a fixed sign, so we can, I'm a Taurus, so I know what I'm talking. We can sometimes be a little bit stubborn in the sense of I have to try it and give it my best and make it work, and in this sense. So sometimes because of the desire of having security, stability, we can cling to situations, circumstances, relationships a little bit longer than we need to, or maybe others cling to us because we are offering them this sense of security, stability, and it's this. So I always tell you, when I see the Four of Pentacles, let it go, because by letting it go, You are simply letting go of everything. If it's meant to be yours, the situation, that object, circumstance, relationship, whatever it was for you, the universe will find another way to bring that something back to you. If it's not meant to be yours, by letting it go, you are simply opening yourself for that thing that is much more in accordance with yourself, with your energy. So, and I think that you are in this kind of situation for a while, and this kind of, you had that three of swords at the beginning when I split the deck, and somebody broke your heart in a way, and it made you feel like you're not worthy of, you're not good enough. It made you feel like they used to, and afterwards they slammed the door in front of your face, and you are outside having only the things that are on you, like these refugees, or but feeling that you're not good enough, you're not deserving of much better than, and so on. But after a while, you simply thought and asked yourself, why did you get in this kind of situation? And something clicked, and it clicked with the help of the high priestess. The high priestess is the most intuitive one. She knows everything. She knows how the universe works. She knows the way that we work. She always talks to us. She always tried to guide us. Sometimes she uses other people to bring messages towards us, but sometimes we can misunderstand those messages, and then she stops communicating with us through others, but continues to communicate with us throughout our intuition. And after, we usually, when we are in this kind of situation, we are stopping and becoming much more reflective and put ourselves those important questions. Why did I get in this kind of situation? And so on. And you had those needed epiphanies in which you understood that we have always the choice to see destiny of being something that we have no saying in it, and everything happens towards us and happening to us without us doing anything. And this is the victim mode of looking at things, or understanding that you always have a saying, but we have to become responsible of our life, of our choices, and so on. And you did that, and through that you are becoming your true self, the own governor of your own destiny. It's like rolling in the same way with destiny, knowing that you have a saying to set the direction. And this is taking charge of your own life, of your own destiny, of the way that everything is flowing. But you understand that you have to listen to your guidance, listen to the guiding star, let yourself be guided. It's like through these epiphanies, through these self-reflecting that you are doing, you are going deep within. It's like the high priestess here, it's a lot of energy of the hermit. It's going deep within and understanding that it's dialogue between you and the universe, in order for you to understand how to set the direction that you want it to go. And it's like a realignment between you and the universe, the guiding star, the moon, the sun, your crown chakra. It's everything, it's realigning, and you understand the big picture, and you understand that you have now an opportunity of following your bliss, following your intuition in order for you to get the results that you want, to get your dreams coming true, bring them to fruition. But it's also through that, through these epiphanies, through this whole process, because it's a process, you understand that you also have the opportunity of healing a deep wound that has a lot to do with water, with emotions. But this healing achieves this deep healing because you are understanding it. It's a combination between being guided towards the right people, the right solutions, or the right practices, but they are able to explain, or through them you are able to understand, make the right connections in a very conscious way. Because Aquarius, it's an air sign, it's very logical, it's very analytical, it's very cerebral, and this healing, it's healing the emotional side of you, but very consciously. And you make the right connection, and you, because you are making the right connection, you are seeing the big picture. And through this healing that's happening now, you bring back balance, because you learned the lesson of reciprocity. You learned that in order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be made in balance, in reciprocity. Otherwise, one is giving and the other is only receiving, and afterwards an unbalance is occurring, and from there frustrations and so on. But so you will be much more careful where you are putting your energy, your time into it. If you see the reciprocity, okay. If not, you are going somewhere else where people know how to cherish what you have to offer. And the chariot is it's sign of Cancer, but it speaks to us about balance. Again, white, black, yin, yang, exactly like the high priestess. It's in order, it's this character, its name is Phaeton, and he's the son of the Illuminator. So when he's reached the age that he wants to make the choices for himself in his life, he thinks how better to demonstrate his father that he's able to do this for himself, and he steals his father's chariot that is very fast. In order to come from point A to point B safely, we have to be emotionally balanced to steer these horses. Otherwise, one horse go in a way and the other in the other way. So it may be that you want to start something new, to go on your own way, and maybe you want to do it in a very fast moving way. But with the help of this healing that it's occurring with the star, you're not only receiving your guidance in order to achieve your dreams, to see your dreams coming to fruition, but it also brings you balance, also emotional balance, also maybe financial balance, something that you are now, as I told you, very careful where you are focusing, where you are putting your energy, your effort, your time, your finances, and so on. Otherwise, and being in balance, reaching this balance, it can be that somebody from Cancer, it's coming in a very fast moving way, and you have to be in balance so that this very fast moving energy, it doesn't unbalance you. I don't think that is, but it's better to be prepared, because you are here with the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment at its highest. It's You have this opportunity, and this 10 of Cups being it can be the reaching for the stars, seeing your dreams coming true, but this is only possible to get from this to this. It's only possible to take action and be responsible for yourself, for your action, for your decisions, and also bring balance back through a very conscious analyze of your own surroundings, and healing everything that you need to heal in order to achieve that balance. And being in balance bring balance also in your life. So I think that you are coming out of that Three of Swords that was at the beginning when I split the deck. It was an experience that made you feel like this, but afterwards that warrior inside of you made you take action and recharge, regain your life, your destiny. And with the help of the High Priestess and the Star, those guiding energies, you really understood what you have to do in order to regain your balance, so that you can attract something that is very balanced into your life. Good for you, Leo. Let's see. The Magician, power of manifestation. You really have a very powerful period in your life in which you manifest everything much easier than usual. Just be careful what you are thinking, because thoughts are energy. Towards what we are focusing our energy, we bring to manifestation. So think only positive. Think only about the outcome that you want to see in your life. Because of this very powerful manifestation period in your life, if you are thinking about not so positive things, you may also bring those to manifestation. So just be careful what you are thinking. What's with the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles, please? I don't know why I'm shuffling those again, but what's with the 4 and 5 of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles. It took a while until you understood that this is a self-mastery card, until you understood that you have a lot of experience, you have a lot of knowledge, and that you are deserving of getting what you want according to your plans. It's like until you didn't let go of this whole situation, you were not able to manifest what you wanted. And it took a lot of courage to let go of this in order to be able to manifest what you want. It was like a little blockage in manifesting what you wanted, because the manifestation was blocked of your own doing. This kept you a lot in this situation. The key is here with the moment that you saw the Wheel of Fortune of, I'm not the victim of anybody, I have to have a saying in this. and that was the pivotal moment where you made the switch. But until then, it was very hard. It's like I have no choice. I cannot bring anything into manifestation. I'm not good. I don't know anything. I don't have anybody, and so on. Maybe this character that was clinging was making you feeling like that, because these are lack mentalities, and the characters that are making us feel this way are in majority people that don't know how to make themselves feel good about themselves, but only through minimizing the importance of the others. And they are, you're not good enough, you're not capable of, without me you're nothing, and so on. And they are repeating this kind of things to us in a very assertive way, and a lot. And at a point, the problem with the Five of Pentacles is when we are starting and believing. And when we are believing that we are not good enough, things are starting, as I told you, be careful what you are thinking. When we are thinking that we are not good enough, everything starts and manifests itself in the kind of way that we are thinking. And this is something that it's repeating and repeating and repeating until we are saying stop. And you did that. You did that because you had a moment where you got your guidance, you understood that this is not the way that you are. This is the way that others see you and others think of you, but it's not the same thing. And that was the key that made the change. What's with the Wheel of Fortune, please? Two of Pentacles. You put everything into balance. You balanced everything. You kept your balance. You realized that you have to deal with somebody that is juggling a lot. And you knew that you have to bring balance back into the equation. So that's what you did. And again, Pentacles and Pentacles and Pentacles. This is a lesson of self-mastering, the mode that you are bringing into manifestation things into your life. I'm letting this upwards because you love that. What's with the High Priestess, please? Tell me more about the High Priestess. Page of Pentacles. You learned a lot. You, through this learning, you were upgraded. And now you are able to learn things from that higher point of view in order for you to bring these desires of yours into manifestation. It's like, okay, I'm at a new level. I know that I have to learn the rules of this new level, but I'm enjoying myself because I see results. And it's exactly as I told you. You learn through your intuition, through your creativity, but also being very practical about it. Because everything makes sense. It's like looking at the same puzzle, but now you are seeing the way that the pieces are moving. It's like the piece, when you are looking now at the puzzle, you can see the pieces moving by themselves in order to create the picture that you want to see. What's with the Chariot, please? Tell me more about the Chariot. No, about the Star. Okay. What's with the Star, please? Tell me more about the star. Bringing things, wishes coming true, but also that opportunity of healing a very deep wound in a very logical, analytical, cerebral way. And also realigning yourself, your life, your destiny with your life plan, with your divine plan, this dialogue that happens between your crown chakra and the whole universe. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is betrayal. 10 of Swords has to do with that 3 of Swords that you had when I split this deck, with that heartbreak. It was very hard. It was a betrayal. It took you a little bit by surprise. It took you by surprise, the people that were involved, the way that they acted, but you were able at the last minute to avoid something even harder. This angel is blowing these feathers that are the swords. So you were able to avoid a little bit of a disaster that the 10 of Swords is. Doesn't mean that it didn't happen, but it was, even if it felt like a little death, you were able to avoid a crash down. And through this avoidance, it's like you became aware with whom you are dealing with. And through that, you become, not only become, but you came back to your own energy. It fired up the passion in yourself to regain your life, but in a healthy way. Okay, this is a betrayal. I know with whom or what I'm dealing with. I have the strength to look it in the eyes, but not let myself become bitter, because it's like a heart activation. Even if others wronged you, the pure of your heart is overcoming all this betrayal. It's not that you are forgiving them, but you are saying, this is it. I know I deserve much more than this, because I know my own worth. So I won't accept anything less than 10 of Pentacles. Important life lessons that are being learned. Stability, security, much more than 4 of Pentacles. Having everything that you are in need of in order to give the sense of stability and security to your loved ones. Can be family. Regaining this stability, security in the middle of the family. Going back to your family. It can speak also about inheritance. It can speak about important lessons that are being learned, but it's like choosing the lessons and everything else letting go. The 10 of Swords, it's simply letting this go, but remaining only with what we could learn from this experience. And through this process, you are able to heal, you are able to forgive all who have wronged you, but you are making this for yourself in order for you to be able to heal this, so that you can open yourself and open your heart and stay with your heart open to those that really know how to cherish you, to love you for who you are and not because of what they can get from you. And through that, you start and bring balance back, and you start. And the Queen of Wands is like a little magician. She draws everything towards her, not only looks, but right circumstances, right people, right solutions, in order to be able to bring her dreams into manifestation. What's with the Six of Pentacles, please? Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please? Eight of Cups. In order for you to bring balance back into the situation in your life, you have to leave things behind and follow your heart, follow your bliss, follow your intuition, because you already have Eight of Cups, but something is missing. The heart is, your soul is dragging you towards another destination, and you have to follow it, because only we all want to get to this Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment at its highest. But what's missing from the Eight of Cups is the Two of Cups. Only if we are listening to our guidance, we can start and go in search of that Two of Cups. So go according to your intuition, to your path, in order to bring balance back and to be able to achieve that Ten of Cups, and you will. What's with the Chariot? This is following your heart, following your bliss, but being balanced, and you are with the Queen of Wands here over the Star. What's with the Chariot, please? Tell me more about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here, please? Seven of Cups, you have more than one opportunity, and Two of Swords, you know you have to make a choice. And about what you are choosing, just don't be hasty, because between these Seven of Cups, there are cups that have what we contain, what we desire, what we want. It's something positive, and it can be that it contains an illusion, it contains something that in time we may realize that it was something like an illusion, and then we are being disillusioned. So regain your balance, and afterward make your choice. Decide which way you are going. Maybe you may feel that you don't have all the information in order for you to make the right choice. Wait for a while, but don't get stuck in that waiting. Ten of Cups. What's with the Ten of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Four of Wands, of Pentacles, sorry. So the same card as this, but just look at the difference in attitude. Here is somebody that is clinging on somebody, and here this character is very grounded. This is real stability and security, knowing what's yours, that it's rightfully yours, and creating that for yourself, through yourself. Having that, you will be able to achieve this emotional fulfillment at its highest, being also very proud of what you were able to achieve. It gives you satisfaction, it gives you pride, but in a good sense. What's with the Knight of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Five of Wands. Five of Wands is usually a card that speaks to us about a very feisty energy. And in this deck of cards, this character, it's very still. The head is very red. I don't know if it's the hair or she has something on her head, but it's like something that it's coming. It can be epiphanies, it can be information that it may at first precipitate everything, but just stay still, and everything that you need to know will come towards you. The information that you are needed in order for you to be able to achieve this Ten of Cups, not to burst out. These flowers are like trumpets, so it's like something, it's some information that may at first be very fiery, can reach you. Just keep your cool, and you will know how to act, how to take action. What's with the Five of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here, please? Five of Cups and King of Pentacles, and they came out in reverse, the way that I switched them when I got them up from the table. Five of Cups is feeling that everything is lost, that you have nothing, that everything that you had, it's being lost. It's remorse, it's regret, it's sorrow. The remorse, the regret, the feeling that everything is lost, you are coming out of it. Maybe it was something that was created by somebody from a earth sign, King of Earth, of Pentacles. Maybe it's an information that wants to fire you up, but they won't be able to achieve what they want because you did this, and you know how to keep your cool, and you know how to, it's like you're not even bothered anymore about this kind of acting, because you are coming out of feeling regretful, remorseful for something that you didn't do, others did to you, but they were so sneaky in making you think that you did this for yourself, to yourself, for a long while. But you learn that, and now it's like, this doesn't work towards me anymore because you did this. You have to make a choice. Still, you have to choose something. I just say choose yourself at first. Usually in the Ten of Cups there are more than one character. In this deck of cards it's only one. Maybe at first you have to enjoy your life being on your own, for taking care of your own, of your emotional state of being, taking care of you in every way, physically, emotionally, and so on. And afterwards, when you achieve this, you will be very grounded. And through that, you will be able to attract towards yourself people like this. So let's see what's the best advice for you at the end of the reading. Best advice for Leo, best guidance for Leo at the end of the reading, please. Best advice, best guidance at the end of the reading for Leo, please. High Priestess, harness mystic power, and broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. With this, it's this with the High Priestess. You have it twice. So let yourself be guided, and with the Star you really have a lot of guidance here. Just open yourself towards it, because you will receive everything that you are in need of in order for you to know what's best for you and how to achieve that. And others, this broken arrow, you don't have, it's being seen as the fight is over and we are breaking the arrows. We are not fighting anymore. You're not fighting. You're simply not letting others bother you and take you away from this balanced, peaceful state that you are. Although, I told you, although usually it's a very tensioned energy, this is very still and calm and cool. Whatever happens around you doesn't affect you anymore, because you achieved a state of being when you understand everything, why they act the way they act, and you're not letting others trigger you. So good for you, Leo. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.